Pride of Higara. This is Captain Soban of the fleet, Farron Shah. Looks like you could use a hand. Attention all Sobani, pick your targets and engage.
Hello everyone, this is Captain Soban. Welcome aboard to Starship Enormoprise for another episode of Space Engineers. Okay, so we are going to be starting a new ship today. I'm doing our ship build series. This is the Scout, the Kushan Scout that I built. We never really got done testing it. I will probably do that once we get done with the next ship that I want to build. Because what I want to build is the Captain Soban's flagship. The Homeworld 2 Marine frigate that's been modified for Captain Soban's needs. And the reason why we are going to be building this, I'm planning to do a couple new Space Engineer series once I get done building the ship. First one's going to be a survival series. Second one is going to be kind of like a comical animated series. And I need this ship to be built in order to do both of those. So, that's what we're doing today. So for right now, I do have the dimensions laid out for what we're going to need to start the basics of the ship. I'm also kind of curious to see how big it's going to be compared to the Scout. It's going to be 160 meters in length, which would be 64 large blocks in Space Engineers. It will be 50 meters wide, which would be 20 blocks, 16 meters tall, which is around 6 blocks, and height with the turret, because as you guys know, the Marine frigate has like a tall standing turret on it, will be 22 meters tall, which is 9 blocks. So that gives 3 blocks to for the height of the Marine frigate defensive turret, which we're going to be using the new custom blocks that have come with, or the custom the turret blocks that came with the newest update to Space Engineers, because I do play this game a lot. I've actually really gotten back into it and made my own like offline survival series and been watching like streams of it on YouTube and Twitch. So that's another reason why I kind of like really wanted to get back into this. Also, the background music is brought to you by Tara. I have her hooked up right now. She's just playing some Homeworld background music for us. So without further ado, we need to start building out our little scaffold. We don't need to use paint because the last time I was playing on this server, we were painting up the ship, which I should finish that. Maybe one of the times when we get stuck on building the Marine frigate, we might come back and finish up the Scout. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this. I think I do still have like all the mods on and whatnot. All I did was just reload the game. And yeah, so let's go ahead and build the scaffolding that's going to be around the ship. And I'm going to go ahead and put some basic stuff on this so it doesn't actually move. So let's just go ahead and do this. Here we go. And let's grab ourselves some ionic thrusters. Boop, 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 boop. There we are. Just to keep it stable. So we'll do that. Boop, boop, boop. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll just do that just to keep it stable. And then we'll grab ourselves a battery. Just so those things actually have power. Okay, and then let's expand this out a little bit. Do that much. Okay, and now let's just start building the length of it. Or we'll do the width right now. So we need 20 blocks. So that would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which will make that 10. Then we'll go 10 this way. Which will make that 20. And just to double check, if I go this all the way down, we are 20 blocks wide. Okay. Okay, so that's how wide our ship is going to be. A lot wider compared to the fighter. Actually, not quite as wide as you think the ship would be. And then length is going to be 64. Doo-doo. Boo-boo-boo. Let's go all the way out to 63, because we started out with 1. And then we'll go wide for 19. And then back for 63. And I'm doing one less because I'm counting the block that this thing's on, just in case you guys are curious. There we go. That is how long the ship is going to be. That's pretty impressive. And now for height. This to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Point of view. And make sure that this is actually correct. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that is correct. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It is a very skinny ship. Now, I feel like I did something wrong here. 3, 4, 5, 6. No. That's about it. So, very not tall. It's very skinny. Very, very long. Interesting. And I have a feeling this is going to be a 2-floored ship. Just because of how all of this works. And we'll probably replace the top with like heavy armor and whatnot. It's possible to make this work a little bit better. We may have to have this go down 1 more. Because when I did measure this, it was like 6.4 on the height. So I definitely wanted it to be like closer to 7. Let's go ahead and do that. This doesn't have to be 100% perfect, but I do want it to be to scale. And in case you guys are curious of how I got these measurements, I literally played Homeworld 2, built the Marine frigate, and then used the movement sensors, or the movement mode, to measure how long each part of the ship is, and then just doubled it. So like going out forward was like 80 meters, and I just doubled that to 160. So now we got those. There we go. It actually looks a little bit better too. Yeah, I can actually see that a lot better as a Marine frigate now. The other one just looked like it was a little bit too flat. So that will work pretty nicely. Okay, so now that we got our basic measurements, let's go ahead and kind of start like designing the sides and whatnot to make it kind of match the shape that's going around. Because when I build these, I like to keep it like a 2-dimensional shape, and then kind of modify the 3-dimensional as I'm doing the 2-dimensional shape. It just works a little bit easier for me. And now that we got our boundaries, let me go ahead and pull up a picture of the Marine frigate. We can get to start designing the exterior. And once we get a little bit of the exterior designed, then we will work on the interior. Marine frigate. World 2, pick, PCI, it's the PIC. Boop, boop, boop. Go. And let's see. Open image in new tab. Cool. It's because from the looks of it, let's see, I only found the top one. I need a bottom picture of the Marine frigate. Oh, here we go. Let's see, open image in new tab. I need to zoom into the picture. There we go, that's what I want. It is pretty flat though. The Marine frigate is definitely a flat ship. So there is a possibility. Well, actually, yeah, we might keep this the way it is. Okay. Yeah, because it looks like the secondary floor is mainly for like the area where they store all the Marines. And the top floor would be like the main area. Okay. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and get rid of some of these. Let's see, where is our furthest point? Our furthest point actually is all the way back here. Where the little like radio antennas are on the back of the ship. Way back here. So I might do what I normally do and work on the engine area and then work my way all the way up. That's for some reason always seems to work really good for me. So, so it looks to me that we might have to, first off, we need to kind of curve this out. I do it. I also need to bring this in a couple spots. So, 2, 3. Not too many. We'll try that first. Now it looks like we need to give her more armor stuff. I need this one. I need it to be something like this. Okay. That actually goes in for quite some time, so this might actually work out, right? I think I came in too early. Okay. Boop boop. So let's do this one. You. Boop. Boop. I think that's as far as I want to go. But we got to bring it down a little bit closer. This needs to meet up at the bottom. So we need to bring it in 2 more. One, two, 1, 2. Boop. 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 Okay, we gotta bring it down 1 more. Alright. That needs to line up with the bottom. Do do do. Boop boop boop. There we go. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side. I think we did it 2-way. Yeah, we did it 2-way. Started on the 3rd one. Burr, 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 burr. Nope. The bird the other way. Nope, that's not what we want. Wait a minute. I think we went one out. We went out 1 too many. Okay. It only goes in 2, right? Yeah, it only comes in 2. Go into, and then do this. Boop. Still did that wrong. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop. There we go. Then you. Okay. That is the slight curve bend that it has on the back. Alrighty. And now we can modify this. Make it look like the way it's supposed to. At least we can bring it up to the winged area. Because the winged area is supposed to be out a little bit further. The winged area looks like it might be twice as far away as these. So let's go 5. Let's go 5 up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure. So that's where the bottom of the wing will start. I feel like it needs to be 6. Okay. Now by looking at it on the side, it's something like this. I feel like it should be another away. Yeah, I feel like that should be 3 away. Okay. I mean, honestly, that probably would look better anyways. Yeah, let's keep doing the way we were doing it. Doo-doo. Yep. Dang it. Whatever we do.
I'm a mechanical man.
Okay, you're supposed to start down here. Boop. Boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. That's better, actually. I like that. It looks a little bit more closer to what it's supposed to be. Cool. Now, you know what? I would like this to be perfect, but it's not going to be perfect. So, for the little antenna thing that's on the back, I need to solve this one. Let's see. It looks like it would be... I'm gonna go 4 long. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. That might not be too bad. Okay, let's bring you up to the next part of the back. Would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might go one more. 8. Sure. Yeah, I need to kind of draw out the little antenna thing. But we probably also need to match it on this side. So, for the time being, let's go ahead and figure that out. I could easily be putting in on right now to like synchronize this. That might make things a little bit easier. I think that's what N does. I don't really know how to do the whole mirror things. But let's go ahead. You. Rid of it to about here. We're gonna go up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. Then I think next is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boop, boop. There we go. Okay, so that's like the butt part. It's the butt part of the ship. Not bad. And we'll modify this more and more as we actually figure it out. At the moment, I'm just trying to draw a 3D ship in 2D right now, just so we have the basics done. Okay, so the next part, it looks like it goes out to the furthest part, which we already measured. So it has a less steep of a curve as the other one, so we'll use half blocks for this one. So this should be relatively easy to do. So let's go 1, 2, 3. Done. That does, it looks like the curve. So cool. And this goes up most of the ship. About maybe, I would say, here. That looks like the cutoff point. It might actually be a little bit earlier than that. Might be closer to like here. Because it's got to come back down, and then it's got to make room for the face. So it might even be closer than that. Let's see, if we take a look at the back, and then compare it to the middle, according to the picture I'm looking at, this area is a little bit longer than the back. So we are 18. Let's go all the way back. You're 19 blocks in the back. And here in the middle, well, I'm actually only counting the straight areas. Here we are 21. That's actually not that bad. I'm actually going to keep that. I like that. That's about as far as it is in the actual picture. So here, we will go ahead and start curving this in. And it's going to be the same amount as the previous. So it should be 4. Go. You can actually tell from this, like right here, it's actually starting to look like the Marine frigate from a 2D perspective. Nice. Okay. And then it looks like the front is like half straight and then half curve. It looks like it has kind of like a gradual curve that goes sharp. But for us, we're going to do like a straight and then a quarter curve to kind of make up for it. It looks like it might drop maybe 3 blocks, I would say. Okay. So, and this goes all the way up to the front. So let's see how much more we have left to go. Looks like we have 17 blocks. Okay, let me figure out where our ending point is. Because from the pictures I've got on my screen, it actually doesn't really curve in that much. Like from a top-down angle, it looks like it curves in a lot, but from like a front angle, it doesn't really curve in that much. So I'm gonna mark 2, 3, 4, 4. How would that look as a finishing mark? I mean, if that's actually where it ends, it needs to be one more closer. Go ahead and save right now. Apparently I forgot to turn off hostiles, and I don't want them to get near us. So let's go 3 instead. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then you could tell it'd have a slight curve in, but it won't be much. Okay. So... yeah, it's like 3 blocks of a curve in. That's about what it's supposed to be. Sweet! I'm gonna keep that there just for measurement. And then what we're gonna do is go out maybe 3 blocks. We'll start curving it out. Oh. Oh. There we go. That's one of our blocks curved out. Then let's go 2 of those. Maybe 3. Last 2. It looks like it's mainly straight until it starts curving. Okay. So let's try that and see how that looks like. So there's 2. That's not bad. Might be a pretty good compromise. I know this is supposed to be like a slow loop all the way up. Might have to bring this one down a little. Like, I like where the curve is, but I think let's do... it's about a third until it starts really curving. So I think right there is going to have to work. Go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Cool. And we got our basic design on the right side done. Yeah, you can definitely tell. It looks like the Marine frigate. Like when I put all this stuff away. If you just look at this grid, you can tell that the outline looks like the Marine frigate. So we're doing a good job. Doing a pretty good job. But anyways, now we need to copy the right side to the left side so it looks like the way it's supposed to be. Boo! Okay, so we start off like this. Go. And get rid of you. Supposed to be a curve. Cool. And then after the number 2, rid of you. Honestly, we can get rid of most of this. Actually, we can get rid of all this. All the way up to that piece. Okay. Then we go half blocks in for 4 pieces. Mm-hmm. Two, 3, 4. Okay. Then go in for 5 pieces. Okay. And then after that, we go out for three halves. Nope. Get out of here. Boop. One more. Okay, and then we connect. Wait, we're off by 2. How did I do... How? Did I go in too far? Did I not go out far enough? So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. It should be 100% symmetrical. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I think I went in too far this time. Well, let's do it this way then. Start from here. Okay. Boom. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right? Boom, boom, boom. And then how far do we go in? Go in 6 blocks. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 2 more blocks. Okay. And then we go out 1, 2. Looks like we go out 4 blocks, and they're all half blocks. Right. So, boop. 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Oh. Wait. I see the problem. I came in too far on that top wire area. Okay. If I do that, things are not going to be symmetrical anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do something wrong, like all the way back here? No? Weird. I don't know how I'm off by 1. Oh. Yeah, I can see how to fix this. Okay. Oh. We just have to push this back here down by 1 because I think the back is a little bit off-centered. So... I think... Okay, hang on. How many spots do we have back here? 2... 2... Or 8 spots. It's supposed to be 8. And we have 3, 4, we have 5 spots up here. I want to keep this odd so everything is symmetrical. Okay, let me do something real quick. Somewhere around here, we are not symmetrical. I don't know where. Yeah, it looks like we're 1 high too much on the other side. Okay. Which means I have to pull in this entire area by 1. It looks like. Let me double check this area. Let's see, that's 6. That's 5. Okay. Yeah, we're too high up on that side. Okay, cool. So, that means we have to actually take off this entire layer. This is what happens when you don't actually mirror things. Let's take this all off. And boop. There we go. Now we get to do the whole thing all over again. Yay for mistakes. Okay, so I see what my problem is. When I originally measured this was 64, which is an even number, which means you can't split it through the middle because it's not an odd number. So we're gonna make it 63. So this is only going to be 3 wide, and that one's going to be 3 wide over there. That's one of the reasons why we've been having a lot of conflicts. So, because I was measuring this, and as you can see, it's 1 short. So, or we might just make it 65. We'll see. Because I don't want one side to be 4 and one side to be 3. See. How far over are we here? We're 10 blocks. And over here we are 9 blocks. Yeah, it's part of our problem. Ooh. This up here is all symmetrical. The way it's supposed to be. Didn't have any issues up here. I don't think we did. Nope, just 2. Do this. Make this side uneven compared to the other side. Although, I thought I just solved that by doing this. Hang on. Something weird is going on around here. And we got 3. Got 5. This is 5? Yeah. This is 5. This is 5. That's 5. Here. 8. Over here we are 9. What the heck am I doing wrong? Oh. No, I did that on purpose. Well, this side up here went down by 4. This side down here went down by 3. Well, if I expand this out, then that side's not going to be even compared to the other side. So, I think we're just going to have to shrink this area by 1. I think was supposed to be the plan anyways. I just haven't enacted it yet. Doo-doo-doo. Bit of you. Get you up to here. Okay. Get rid of you guys. Of all you. You over. And there we go. Okay, now everything is all lined up and symmetrical again. Man, that took too long to actually get done. I haven't actually taken this part off yet. Boo. There we go. Okay. Well, there is our little outline of our Marine frigate. So it does actually resemble the Marine frigate from Homeworld 2. Looks pretty nice. That's just a 2D layout of it. So yeah, pretty cool. Next, we're gonna start building it up from the back and kind of just doing what we're doing now. I think like this actually has to go up a little bit, and then the engines are down here at the bottom. Oh, cool. We'll be implementing those soon. And then once we get the engines and everything implemented, we'll start building the power plant. I'll be using a placeholder for now until I actually design the fusion power plant for the ship. So, because I've designed the fighter one. Well, I haven't really designed. I adjusted the fighter one. I don't think I made the Corvette and frigate one yet. Let me see. Let's go with Kushan. Fighter reactor. Nope, we've only made the fighter one. I have to make the Corvette and frigate one, which I have the dimensions for it. I just have to actually do that. Which we'll mess around with that in the next video. So I have no idea how long this video is going to be. There might be montages in it, or I might just cut out some of the dead space, or I might just keep it the way it is. Oh yeah, my scout has a beacon on it. That kind of freaked me out. I thought something was coming in to engage us. But yeah, and here is the start of our Marine frigate. The two-dimensional layout is done, so now what I'm going to do is start from the back and make my way up and just build the exterior on the way all the way up. We'll probably do the interior last, because I kind of want to get the exterior design first, and then I can build the interior the way I want to. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave a like if you do. If you like what I do, consider subscribing, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Until then, this is Captain Soban signing out.
The Faker have arrived. Emergency hyperspace procedures initiated.